Hello, Boone High. Welcome to our weekly news show. You may have noticed an abundance of compliments throughout the Boone High School hallways. Here's Joy Brooks with more on these positive Postits.
Postits have taken over the lockers at Boone High School, bringing with them positive encouragement and a sense of community throughout the school. Students think that it can only bring positivity to Boone High.
I walk through the hallways and I see people look at them, it makes me smile because it makes them smile. Even if it's not something personal, it's sometimes just saying, have a good day.
If someone's really having a bad day, it's really helping brighten up their day and might make them feel better.
It's a good thing for people to know that people care, and it's just a little something to make someone's day.
I would like it if someone left a note like that on my locker, even if they didn't really know me.
Positive Post-its was an idea that I came across where people take Post-it notes, write something nice on it, and then put it on people's lockers. Things that are written on them are things like, you rock, you're awesome, your smile brightened my day. I have watched and seen kids stop at their locker, smile, pull out their phone, and take a picture.
As of this week, new signs have started to show up on the lockers, allowing anybody to write on them. This has been Joey Brooks with Boone TV News.
Thanks, Joey. A big part of Friday Night Lights is our school spirit. Haley Osborne has more on our highly positive student section.
Here at Boone, there's many things that make us great, and just one of these things is a student section on football Friday night. Boone High School students have been packing the stands for the past 9 weeks at home and away games. This season didn't go the way the football team may have liked, but the student section showed their support each week by dressing up for the theme nights and cheering on the team.
I think it's important to be active in the student section because we want to support our toreadors, keep them going throughout the game, and win or lose, we're a family.
This year, Principal Mr. Byam joined the student section for every home game.
I think it's important to be part of the student section because it's about school spirit. It's about doing things the Toreador way, and I was part of the Spirit Squad at Iowa, and I just want to show my students what's the right way to do things.
Now that football season is over, students are looking forward to taking their pride to the court for basketball season. This has been Haley Osborne from Boone TV. Now back to the studio.
There has been a lot of discussion on moving the new daily schedule next year. Aaron Michael has the story.
Teachers and administration are currently in the process of looking into and discussing different schedules for Boone High.
We went and visited Waukee High School, Valley High School, and Westside High School in Omaha. We've seen a 4x4 block, a modified block, and a flex modular schedule. The flex module schedule is more college oriented. The 4x4 block allows for you to focus on 4 classes at a time.
Those who have visited different schools have different views on which schedule they currently prefer.
I've visited 3 different schools. My favorite schedule so far has been what's called the Flex Modular schedule from Westside and Omaha. It's my favorite because of the fact that it gives students a lot and teachers a lot of flexibility.
My favorite, to be quite honest with you, is the 4x4 block.
One change teachers say is the need for more time to focus on their students to prepare them for college.
In a perfect schedule, I would look for fewer transition times between classes, just because I think kids tend to get all flustered and not think correctly after transitioning a million times a day.
I want to make sure that we can come up with a schedule that will help students learn responsibility and learn how to balance different schedules so that they can be ready for what's coming next when they enter the collegiate world.
The views on the current schedule are mixed between staff and students.
I like the schedule that we have now because I feel like we can take a variety of classes and the classes are really short.
As of now, there is no set date for the decision on the schedule. Principal Byam says it is better to get the schedule right rather than rushing into it. This has been Aaron Michael from Boone TV, signing off.
Sophomore Dianna Slight returns to the state cross-country meet tomorrow. Here's Claire Anderson for more on Dianna's preparation.
Sophomore cross-country runner Dianna Slight is hard at work preparing for the upcoming state competition. She has been training hard to improve her time from last year and set a new personal record. As a freshman, Dianna placed 3rd at the state meet with a time of 14 minutes and 58 seconds.
I feel pretty achieved. It's always my goal every year to try to make it. And I'm hoping to get top 10 and hopefully a PR. Well, I love the atmosphere, all the fans.
Coach McGrath is confident that Dianna will compete well at the state competition this year.
I'd like to see her up there on the podium with the top 10 and running a good race, something that she's going to be proud of. We're trying to kind of work out some of the more technical things about the race, how to run it, starting it in the middle. I'm really proud of her. She's worked hard all season. She definitely deserves it.
Dianna Slight will compete for a state competition this Saturday, November 1st in Fort Dodge at 11 a.m. This has been Claire Anderson with Boone TV Sports.
Good luck, Dianna. We are all rooting for you. The Torador football team completed their season this past Friday night. Here's Justin Elsner with the story.
Boone had one last chance to end the season on a positive note. It was senior night at Geppinger Field when the fog set in at kickoff. Boone senior wideout Caleb Wallace put the first points on the board with a pass from Schminke. Webster City answered by a safety and a touchdown as the first quarter winded down. The Lynx scored 20 unanswered points late in the night to make it a 25-7 lead. With 44 seconds left, Schminke forces the first turnover of the night, and then on the next drive, Tedrow punches in a touchdown to make it 13-25. To open up the second half, Joey Prusman forces Webster City's second turnover of the night, and Daniel Anderson recovers. The Torador shows some fight late when Turner hooked up with Anderson twice in the second half and once with Clemens. Despite Turner's 227 yards on the night, the varsity fell short for the 8th time this season. Boone gets beat by Webster City, 60-42 on senior night.
The 2014 Torador football season has come to an end. Their final record for the season is 1-8. I'm Justin Elsner from Boone TV Sports.
The girls' swimming and diving team has been led all year by a strong group of seniors. Here's Nathaniel Brown with more on these stupendous seniors.
With only a few meets left in the girls' swimming and diving season, the seniors Kate Cookmiller, Marion LaFollette, Michaela Robertson, and Hayden Jennings are nearing the end of their last season. With 4 years in the books, Jennings says her favorite memory of diving is whenever she gets a first over all the other divers. Jennings has contributed to this season with her solid scores, ranking her second out of the Boone divers. Following behind her is LaFollette in third and Robertson in fourth at Boone. All the girls agree it's sad to see the season end.
It's really sad that the 4 years have come to an end. Like, we've made like a lot of good memories and we've built like a lot of strong relationships the last 4 years. So it's sad.
It's sad to be my last season because we've really grown as a family. For the divers and the swimmers, we've all grown together more as a family than a team. And teaching the younger girls how to dive and then seeing all the younger swimmers get better, it'll be cool to see how they do after we're gone.
Coco Miller is pulling her way for the swim team, ranking first at Boone in the 100 freestyle, 200 freestyle, and 500 freestyle. Coco Miller is hoping to end her high school swimming career with making it to state.
I'm looking forward to possibly making it to state with a relay team. We're hoping that our 200 medley relay can make it to state.
All 4 seniors are looking to end their season by qualifying for state at the district meet.
We wish our girls the best of luck. From all of us at Boone TV, have a great weekend, Boone High. But before we leave, here's Question of the Week.
Question of the Week! Question of the Week!
This week, for Question of the Week, we asked kids what was their favorite TV series to binge watch on Netflix. I, for one person, love the live theater. Go watch our show. We've been working really hard, all right?
I like to watch The Walking Dead to catch up on it, and I'm a little bit behind.
One Tree Hill because I like watching this show because it's really interesting and it keeps me entertained.
I like watching House, Orange is the New Black, Doctor Who, Supernatural, and Once Upon a Time.
I don't have Netflix. I'm poor.
Heart of Dixie because I want to be Zoe Hart.
I like to binge watch Prison Break because Wentworth Miller is a babe.
Oh my God, Orange is the New Black because I absolutely love it.
19 Kids and Counting because TLC is the bomb.
These people study rather than watching Netflix.
Go Doors!
I like to watch Prison Break because Michael Scofield is very good. I like to watch American Horror Story and Gossip Girl because they're really good.
Law and Order Special Victims Unit because there's 15 seasons of it and I'll never run out. Like Gossip Girl. And then you get emotionally detached.
Division 3, Blue Mountain State.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Grey's Anatomy.
I'm really into Grey's Anatomy.
It is Bay.
I don't have Netflix.
What you say? That you only meant when.
Question of the week. Question of the week.